Hello everyone, I'm very happy to see you in this video. Today we will continue with Unit 9. What's the fastest animal in the world? Lesson 6. Are you ready? Here we go. First of all, I have a small game for you. We have 8 rows with pictures, and we have to find out what the words are. Now, let's start. Number 1. There are 4 letters. And the word is deep. Number 2. There are 5 letters. The word is were. Number 3. There are 8 letters. The word is mountain. Number 4. There are 5 letters. The word is river. Number 5. There are 6 letters. And the word is island. Number 6. There are 5 letters. The word is ocean. Number 7. There are 5 letters. The word is beach. And the last one, number 8. There are 4 letters. And the word is lake.
Listen and repeat.
Deep.
World.
Mountain.
River. Island.
Ocean. Beach. Lake.
Can you see the new word? It's province. It means tỉnh, thành. For example, Fansipan is the highest mountain in Lào Cai province. We review the superlative. To form the superlative of short adjective, we add est at the end of the word. The always goes before a superlative. For example, we have adjective tall, and the superlative is tallest. Nam is the tallest student in Kim Dong Primary School. Now, it's your turn. We have the short adjectives: large, long, big. Large, the superlative is largest. Long, the superlative is longest. Big, the superlative is biggest. With double G. I want to introduce 4 beautiful places in Vietnam. There are Fansipan Mountain, Ba Bể Lake, Cha Co Beach, and Phu Quoc Island. Do you know why I introduced these places? Let's move on the listening and you will know the reason. Now we will listen to the tape and complete the table with their information.
Listening 88. Listen and complete the table. 1,
What's the highest mountain in Vietnam?
Is it in Lao Cai province?
Yes, it is. And what's it called?
It's Fancy Pong Mountain.
That's right.
2,
What's the biggest lake in Vietnam?
Is it Ba Be Lake?
Yes, it is. And where is it?
It's in Bắc Can province.
Yes.
3,
What's the longest beach?
Is it Tra Co Beach?
Yes, great.
4,
What's the largest island in Vietnam?
Is it Cat Ba Island?
No, it isn't.
I know it. It's Phu Quoc Island.
Yes, it is. Very good.
Is it clear? I will check your answers. Number 1. This is an example. Fancy Bang is the highest mountain. Sentence 2. Ba Be is the biggest lake. Number 3. Tra Co is the longest beach. Number 4. Phu Quoc is the largest island. There is my table. We have the information about the name, province, adjective of 4 places. I want you to make the questions and answer them. You can practice with your parents. Ở bài tập speaking này, cô đã cung cấp cho các em những thông tin có liên quan về 4 địa danh. Các em sẽ thực hành hỏi và đáp. Các em hãy nhờ người thân trong gia đình giúp các em thực hành nói nha. Và sau đây cô có những gợi ý cho các em. What's the highest mountain in Vietnam?
It's Fancy Bang Mountain.
Where is it?
It's in Lao Cai province.
What's the longest beach in Vietnam?
Is it Trà Cổ Beach?
Yes, it is. Where is it?
It's in Quảng Ninh province.
What's the largest lake in Vietnam?
Is it Ba Be Lake?
Yes, it is. Where is it?
Is it in Bắc Cạn province?
Yes, great. What's the biggest beach in Kiên Giang province?
It's Phu Quoc Beach.
Yes, very well. And this is writing part. I want to review adverbs of frequency. There are some notes about them. First of all, we usually put adverbs of frequency before the verb. For example, I always go to the shopping mall. I never go to the shopping mall. I sometimes go to the shopping mall. However, some adverbs of frequency can go at the beginning or the end of the sentence. For example, sometimes I go to the shopping mall. I go to the shopping mall sometimes. Vị trí của trạng từ chỉ tần suất thường là nó sẽ đứng trước động từ thường. Giống như phần ví dụ ở trên. I always go to the shopping mall. I never go to the shopping mall. I sometimes go to the shopping mall. Tuy nhiên, với trạng từ sometimes được đứng ở 3 vị trí trong câu. Vị trí thứ nhất, giống như cô vừa nêu ở trên, đứng trước động từ thường. Vị trí thứ hai là đứng đầu của câu. Sometimes I go to the shopping mall. Và vị trí thứ ba là đứng ở cuối câu. I go to the shopping mall sometimes. let's do some exercise to practice the adverbs of frequency. Exercise 1. Circle all the words that make sense. For example, sentence 1. She watches TV in the morning. We circle sometimes. Now, let's do the sentence 2. He always plays computer games at night. He sometimes plays computer game at night, or he never plays computer game at night. Sentence 3. He has a shower in the morning. Sometimes. Sentence 4. He always goes to the theater on Saturdays. He sometimes goes to the theater on Saturdays, and he never goes to the theater on Saturdays. Sentence 5. Sometimes they play basketball after school. Exercise 2. Are these sentences correct? Read and write. Check or rush. Sentence 1. She sometimes plays chess. Sentence 2. Lang cooks never. Sentence 3. Sometimes he watches DVD. Sentence 4. The boys always play basketball. Sentence 5. Always I go swimming on Saturdays. Sentence 6. I always go to the lake on vacation. Now, let's do your exercise. Okay, now let's recheck. Sentence 1. She sometimes plays chess. Check. Sentence 2. Lang cooks never. Rush. Sentence 3. Sometimes he watches DVD. Check. Sentence 4. The boys always play basketball. Check. Sentence 5. Always I go swimming on Saturdays. Rush. Sentence 6. I always go to the lake on vacation. Check. Exercise 3. Write about you. Complete the sentences. For example, sentence 1. I always have dinner at 7 p.m. Sentence 2. I always do something. Sentence 3. I sometimes do something. 4. I never do something. Sentence 5. I sometimes do something. Now, let's write about yourself. Here are some suggestions for you. 1. I always have dinner at 7 p.m. 2. I always go to school at 6 o'clock in the morning. 3. I sometimes play football in the schoolyard. 4. I never go to bed late. 5. I sometimes watch TV with my family. Before finish the lesson, I have 2 exercises to you. You do them by yourself and then you will check my answer. Exercise 1. Right. Exercise 2. Write sentences. Put the adverbs in brackets into the correct places. These are my answer keys. Exercise 1. Write. Sentence 1. Phan Xipang is the highest mountain in Vietnam. Sentence 2. Sơn Đoan is the largest cave in Vietnam. Sentence 3. The Donai River is the longest river in Vietnam. Sentence 4. Khang Nam Hà Nội Landmark Tower is the tallest building in Vietnam. Exercise 2. Sentence 1. He always goes fishing on Sunday. Sentence 2. They never go to school late. Sentence 3. Lan always wakes up before 7 o'clock. Sentence 4. We do our homework in the library sometimes. Sometimes we do our homework in the library. We sometimes do our homework in the library. You worked very hard today. It's time to say goodbye. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.